Right, I hope that we are basically recording now. I've been asked about a blog. Somebody said to me about a blog about Facebook, which I've already done. And mobile phones. Now, it's very random that I do a blog about all kinds of different things, because I do. My blogs can go from absolutely any topic. I mean, 1 minute I could be talking about the latest X Factor scandal, or not a scandal, but the latest X Factor thing. And then I can move totally into something totally irrelevant to X Factor, like Dart. So I could be talking about mobile phones. It could be about the river. It could be absolutely about anything, and or buses or whatever. And some people like my idea because they're about everything. And this is about mobile phones because somebody has asked me, basically, Stephen, about can I do a blog about mobile phones? Well, yes, I can do a blog about mobile phones. I just thought I would. I have a mobile phone. Mine is basically a Nokia mobile phone. It's my second one I have had in my life. I don't possess to be a freak when it comes to technology, because many times I like to live basically or basically buy the things that I want, and rather than say, right, you need the latest mobile phone or that, you don't. You don't need the latest mobile phone. I'm not one of these that has to be a gadget man like that, and usually I just want a mobile phone where I can just do some simple calls and simple texting, and maybe get the odd picture or two, possibly. I don't want anything more than that from a mobile phone. I'm not going to be like, oh, we have to have all this, you know. I don't care whether it's got music on it or not. I've got one piece of music on my phone. Now, Stephen won't know this, or likely will say, don't know, this is my ringtone that I have. It's got one song on it, and it's Sam Cooke, Sugar Dumpling. That is my ringtone. I'll be starting to sing in a minute, because like, Dumpling, you're my baby, I love you in every way. Sugar Dumpling, you're my baby, my love grows stronger every day. Anyway, we won't need to sing that because I've already done that on here. That's basically my favourite Northern Soul record of all time. But Wendy out there will likely know it, because she is the Northern Soul chick girl that watching my videos, and basically pretty cool about that one. But I think you know, like I said, my view on a mobile phone, I just want to have a simple mobile phone where I can basically have, say, a ringtone like that one. Somebody put it on. Well, I got it off my dad anyway. I've got Bluetooth, so he sent me that song. I don't have much space on my mobile, so I can't actually put any more music on it, but I'm happy to have one song on there that is my ringtone. I'm happy that it can call and text, and basically I am with a Vodafone. I'm not worried about all this, because I have my routine, and I'll stick to it when it comes to that. And I think mobile phones are good, but they can also be bad in a way. I mean, you think mobile phones are like this in thing that they get rid of phone boxes because everybody has a mobile phone these days. Yes, but in my case, it's different, because when I went somewhere once and I got stranded, yes, I got, no need to talk about that anyway, but basically I got stranded somewhere, and I would have texted or called somebody on my mobile. I had it with me, but I had no credit on it, basically, so I couldn't do anything with it. So it's not like I could say, I can text, I can call, say somebody and say, I'm stranded, I need a lift home. That wasn't the case. And they think, and they say about mobile phones like that, but they never think about these things about, you know, because that's the problem when you have a mobile, you know, it was so much when you had like a phone or a phone box, because of course you could go out with no money, but there was always a case that sometimes you actually always went out, you always had change. So it was always like, I've got like a 40p, 50p change. It was never a case of, well, I'm not going to have a problem here, because if I need to call somebody and I need help and I'm stranded, I go to the nearest phone box. I've got like a 40p. You know what I mean? And it was always a case of, back in the day, it was like 10p to call somebody. So you could be on the phone for like, it probably was from like 10p a minute. So you could be on the phone for like 4 minutes explaining just basically what it was. But yeah, I don't know what your view is on a mobile phone, but I think one day I might have to get an upgrade, because they're going to say like in 10 years time, you'll be like, you're using a mobile phone that's like 15, 20 odd years old, and you know, it would be a far cry from what it would be in the future. The change would obviously be necessarily needed. I mean, imagine, just go back to when mobile phones first came out. Massive things, weren't they? Like, it was like, yo, yuppie! All back in the 80s. It was like 1988 or something, and everybody like, you went on a train, you see, it was like, posh bastards, as I call them. Posh bits. Yuppies. And they're like, hello, oh, I've got a mobile phone. Oh, yeah. Ooh, big ones. They were like bloody massive. None of us could actually afford one, unless you was rich and had like a wealthy job and things like that, you know. And I'm like, oh, wow, you know. And they were big. They literally couldn't fit in your pocket. It was like, I've got nowhere to put it, I have to put it in my bag. Yes. Can you believe that? And they've come a long way since. I mean, that's just amazing anyway. So, yeah, that was my little ramblings on about mobile phones. I'm sure if I did my research, I could have talked a little bit more about them. But you know what it is. And if you're a scientist, you're probably thinking mobile phones are bad for your ears, bad for your all this and that. Oh great. Let's take the hint from a scientist, eh? Mobile phones are bad for your ears. And of course there's also then predictive text, which I hate as well. In fact, I have a very strong dislike to stupid text. Texting that always puts like, instead of having you as in Y-O-U, they put you as in a U. Like if somebody was to put say see you later, they'd put see as in see you as in you, see you, right? And then it'd be later, LTR, see you later, right? I'm like, I hate it. I hate all that. I really do. I wish people would actually speak English. I mean, I do the odd LOL, laugh out loud. I admit that, but I would never text anybody with the C for see, U for you, and LTR for see you later. Oh no, I don't care whether it takes one whole text or two texts or whatever. My messages will go to a text and they will actually have the whole English fucking word. Can you believe that? I will be like, C, S-E-E, U, Y-O-U, later, L-A-T-E-R. I will literally do that. A long word will be a long word. I really hope you can, I just hope that you can get a word where you have to type it in full. Where they think, if I try shorten it won't sound right. It would be like, you know, because how can you shorten a word like a football? But knowing them, they probably put F-ball. F-ball. What? Or whatever they would put, you know. Could you actually shorten darts without maybe DRTF? And what really gets to me about texting and the whole right thing is, right, there will always be a word. It'll be like a 5-letter word, right? And they shorten it to a 4-letter word. What is the whole point of that? What is the whole point of having a word that is, say, 5 letters long, and yet they shorten it to 4? Why can't they just, it doesn't take that fucking long to put that one bloody letter in that word to make it the 5-letter word it is. It really is. Later is a perfect example. Later. L-A-T-E-R. But all they do, you know what I mean? It's like, it's only got 2 more letters missing from it. Surely don't take long to fucking put them in. Especially, you know, even when it's 1 letter, they take it out and, oh, I'm like, oh my god. Is that really worth it? Is that really like, that's just bloody crazy. in my opinion. And because these people are just so fucking lazy, they've got no time on their hands. Time! Oh no! Life is short, of course it is, but you see, it doesn't mean to say that you have to say, oh, I haven't got time to text somebody, I'll just text it like in all this. And some people use addictive text, that's why they're so fast on their thing when they're trying to send a text. Or possibly it's because they are writing the C-U-L-T-R, see you later. Nah, you won't get that from me. I might not be very good at English. I might have had bad English when I went to school. Because I didn't give a shit. But I will guarantee you, I will make sure that I write my texts with that, and I always put a full stop against certain things on a text. I always put something like hello, how are you, dot, and then the next bit comes on. It just sounds good like that. Well, anyway, I'm going to leave it there now, because I have no more to say about mobile phones, but that's my view on the whole language and mobile phones and texting and so on, and I will hope you enjoyed it, so bye for now.